Help! Hi girls, Lior Krav Maga Girl. So in this video, we're gonna do something else. A little bit more advanced, a little bit higher level. We're gonna do something new, but something that happened to us a lot. We are going out from the mall, from a club. I finished the work and I was going to my car in a parking, a big parking with a lot of cars. Very focused, you know, things is running in my mind. I'm with my heels, with not a comfortable look to fight now. And in that moment, this man was behind the car, a big car, so I didn't saw him. He was looking at me, maybe follow me and think that I'm a good victim, that he can do what he wants to me. In that moment, he wanted to rob me. And I was getting to my car, he ambushed me, surprised me from behind me, turning me. I was with my back to the car, didn't have where to go. He was threatening me with a knife. Now in that moment, you can feel helpless. You can feel that you're going to die or don't have nothing to do. But yes, there is something you can do in that situation. And I'm going to teach you how you can deal with that person that threatened you with a knife on your neck. Okay, now in this moment, I'm in the front of my car trying to get into my car. He coming behind me with a surprise, turning me and pushing me to the car, threatening me with the knife on my neck. My hand is coming up. I'm with my car keys and I'm gonna throw it on his face to distract him, to take him out of focus. Now I have to see where the blade is. So if I feel that the blade is here, threatening me in that area, and I saw his hand in that place, I'm not gonna turn to this side. If I'm gonna turn to this side, you can imagine what can happen to me. And in this moment, I'm going to direct his hand with his knife into the way that I will not get cut. So I'm gonna take my hand and put it on his wrist and go to this side. And I'm gonna put a pressure on him. I wanna put a lot of pressure on this hand so he will not get up again to threaten me. And in this moment, when I'm getting into him, I'm gonna use the other hand to punch him. I'm gonna punch 2-3 times into his face. He will get hurt a little bit, and in that moment, he will get loose in his holding. And in that moment, I'm gonna bring my other hand into his hand and I'm gonna do a wrist lock. And in that moment, I'm gonna move very fast down so he will get like squeeze in that wrist, okay? And he will feel, I think you feel a lot of pressure here. Now in that moment, when I'm putting the pressure and I'm doing this squeeze on his wrist, his grip is getting loose. He can't hold the knife anymore good. And in that moment, I'm gonna dig into his hand to take off the knife. So let's do it again. He put the knife on me, threat me. My hand is coming up. I'm gonna throw the keys on his face. My hand is coming to put a pressure on his wrist. My leg is coming to the side, so I can put a lot of pressure here. Punch into his face 3 times. Take the hand into his hand, and I'm gonna turn and do a wrist lock. And I have to do it very strong to take him down. In that moment, I'm gonna push from my thumb and hold the hand on his hand. And in that moment, I'm gonna put a lot of pressure so he's falling down. And in that moment, I'm gonna dig into his hand and take off the knife. The knife is in my hand now. Now, I don't wanna kill him in that moment. I want to hurt him and I want to give him hits with the butt of the knife. So I'm going to do it into his face a few times and I'm going to get up and kick him with my heel. Now I'm with my heels, so it's very, very hard to get a kick with my heels. Now let's do it from the other side. He's coming again, threatening me. I'm with the hands up, throwing the keys. Hands is coming to the side. I'm gonna punch. Look that my leg is in the side. I'm putting a lot of pressure on him. I'm doing 3 punches. Holding the hand and doing turn to the other side. And with my body movement, I'm taking it down. Now in this moment, he feels pressure on his hand wrist. But when I'm turning a little bit more, he started to feel a lot of pain in the shoulder, in the hand, and he can't stand up. He can't stay up. He have to fall down because if not, he will break his hand, okay? Break his hand for sure. So I'm gonna take him down. I'm gonna dig into his hand and I'm gonna take the knife out. I'm gonna hit and hit and hit into his face with the butt of the knife. In that moment, I'm gonna go back a little bit and kick him with my heels. Coming, hands up, throw the keys down. 2 punches, take him down. Hold the hand, dig. 2 times, hit with the bottom of the knife, kick with the heel, and go back. Yes. Help! Now you see, girls, this is it. Now you know how to deal with that. I know it's hard, but it's possible and you can do it. And now you know how to get out of this deadly situation that you think to yourself, what is gonna happen if someone will come and do it to me? Now you know how to do it. Now I hope I helped you a little bit more. If you have any suggestions, something that you want me to do, please write me down in the comments. If you want me to do some situation for you guys, don't think twice. Write me down and I will do it for you. Thank you very much for watching the video. Please don't forget to like and share it with your friends. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next one.